Hey, welcome to Moffat County Proud Facebook Live. It's your Moffat County boys Bulldogs facing off against the visiting Delta Panthers. And here we go, a quick two by the Bulldogs, and the crowd, you can hear it as they go wild as the Bulldogs strike first. I'm Kip Hafey along with Shane Hadley. He just got done doing all the great intros. And a charge on Delta, and it comes right back to the Bulldogs. Now the Delta Panthers, to set this up for you, beat the Bulldogs just a few weeks back in overtime. So Delta comes in as the 5th seed. The Bulldogs are the number 4 seed. The loser goes home, season over. The winner moves on into the Final Four of district play in the Western Slope Conference.
Bulldogs with a great start. They were able to get the quick two. They were able to draw a charge on a basket that was made, but it's wiped out by the great defensive play. And now there's a foul on the floor. And we are going to be shooting free throws right now. That's our senior, Jared Chacon. Remember, the Bulldogs have 2 seniors that are able to get one more game here at Moffat County, and that's Jared Chacon and that's Landon Nahara. And we make 1 out of 2, and just like that, my friend, we're up 3-0. What a fun night. This is basically state tournament time here. A great block there by the Bulldogs. They bring it up. They're going to run it down the baseline, and now they're going to go straight to the hoop. Off the backboard. Good rebound by Nahara, and it's in. Bulldogs up 5-0, just like that.
Yeah, Bulldogs got it going on right now. They're finding the hoop, playing great defense. Loose ball again almost gets picked up by the Bulldogs. And they are on a mission right now. They pulled off a huge upset to get this home game. There's a turnover when they upset Coleridge just this past week.
Great defense so far by the Bulldogs. And we were talking about this. Oh, and there's a steal by Delta as we try to throw it inside. We talked about this. I believe I have it right. So now the Bulldogs were able to get this home game. The winner of this game will play Gunnison, is what you had told me. So
yes.
There we go. Bulldogs, the only team in the league this year to beat Gunnison in the regular season.
Yeah, Gunnison 9-1 in the conference. They were the number 1 team in the conference. And that game will take place down in Grand Junction. The winner of this will face off against the number 1 seed Gunnison Cowboys.
There was a good rebound by Carlson there. We're going to shoot the baseline trifecta. It's off the back iron, rebounded by Delta. 5-0, just underway, 2 minutes into this awesome game. Basically a first round Western Slope League playoff game, but you can call it a state playoff game. This is all about getting better and giving yourself a chance to be in the state dance. Oh, and what's that?
Yeah, you get the favorable bounce for Delta, and they're on the board, opening up with that 3-pointer. 5-3, the score here, just underway at Moffat County High School.
And that's the one you never see. It hits back off the iron, and the backboard bounces straight up and falls in. How about that? The trifecta for the Bulldogs. Isn't the shoes nothing but the bottom of the net there for our sniper, Wesley Counts. We had him with the game of his life, or at least the best we've ever seen, just this past Thursday. And he put up numbers that were just crazy. There's a steal by the Bulldogs. So if we can get Wesley involved again, hoping for a great night. Oh, and the steal, not able to get it up in the air there. Transition now for Delta. 8-3, Bulldogs up early.
That time Delta worked it inside nicely. They pick up the foul. But right now, the Bulldogs are up 8-3 and looking really sharp.
Yeah, I love the way they are going up and down this court right now. The hustle, as it has been really all season for these Bulldogs, it's just gotten better and better as the season has went on, and they are ready to go tonight. Great atmosphere here. There's still a lot of people arriving, being that it's a Tuesday night game added to the schedule. You get this extra home game, and like I said, you can call it a playoff game. It is, because you really need to win here and do a little bit of something in that tournament to set yourself up to go to state. Missed free throw. Nahara goes the distance of the court to Ryan Peck. Bulldogs still up 8-3. Manny Otis in the game now. Nice pass down low, and ends up being a dime down there.
Ryan Peck putting it in for the Bulldogs, and Bulldogs are now up 10-3 And
delay game. So instead of just letting the ball go there, they tossed it back. They called it on Wesley. It doesn't end up being a penalty, but it's a warning the first time if you don't just let that ball go right back to them. They're on top of it tonight, though. You need to just follow the rules even more close than usual, as this is a Chassa game. .430 left here. Bulldogs in this first quarter. Bulldogs doing a great job. 10-3 early lead.
Yeah, some great defense by the Bulldogs. And Delta right now just struggling to really come into their own and figure out what they want to do tonight. They had the one three-pointer that just got a great favorable bounce off back iron and went in. And another, not sure what happened there. The speaker went on or something. Anyways, it's off now. Referee said some sound coming out of the speaker. We got to get that taken care of. So no harm, no foul. 4:19 on the clock. 10-3 lead for the Bulldogs. Three-point attempt. No good. That was Felipe Bedoy. He hit the three earlier for the Panthers. Nice pass inside to Nahara and an easy turnaround.
And one!
Bunny shot.
Boom shakalaka! What a start for these Bulldogs, my friend. Right now, 12-3 and shooting a free throw. You gotta love it. This is how you come out in your first home tournament game since 2015. Heck yeah.
Free throw is no good. Now the Bulldogs have not shot that well from the free throw line this season, but last week they did an outstanding job.
And a huge part of it, let's be honest, was that Wesley Counts, what was it? He ended up being perfect from the line. If I remember correctly, it was like 11 for 11, just perfection. And a huge part of that game, obviously, that would be Wesley Counts and Nahara, both with huge games. And they were talking about, as that goes off the back iron today, getting Nahara down low on the box because Delta went with a smaller lineup. They had the steal there. It goes off the backboard, and so that means it'll be Moffat County ball. See if we can get everybody involved in this game. And I'm going to make an announcement here as we have a timeout. My friend, I'll turn over to you.
At Memorial Regional Health, we treat everyone every day, no longer just a hospital. Memorial Regional Health is a full-service healthcare system. Memorial Regional Health, complete care for everyone, every day. Bank of Colorado, there's only one Craig, one team like the Moffat County Bulldogs, and one bank who cheers as loud as you do. Bank of Colorado, there's only one member, FDIC. Victory Motors of Craig is committed to making sure you have a fantastic Ram, Jeep, Dodge, or Chrysler experience. Be sure to visit us at 2705 West 1st Street today. Bear Creek Animal Hospital, providing affordable, high-quality, comprehensive, and compassionate health care to our clients and their pets, both large and small. Bear Creek Animal Hospital. Craig Family Dental, for dental services you can trust for the entire family. Visit Craig Family Dental. Hill Petroleum, we sell and distribute all forms of motor and commercial fuels, including propane, always providing high-quality products at a fair price. Still by the Panthers, and they take it coast to coast for the easy two.
That is the first easy basket of the game. In fact, only the second basket of the game period for Delta. And in case anybody out there listening, we've got a vehicle in front of the high school. We need to get moved because it's in the fire lane. They're going to tow it. I'm going to announce that here in a minute. We had a blocked shot there. And so Nahara gets a shot block. Delta gets the block shot. They missed the shot from the baseline.
Yeah, Delta's struggling right now as they haven't really been consistent inside. They've taken a lot of three-pointers from outside the arc and only one that has fell so far. We'll see if they stay cold or if they can start heating it up. Floater by Manny Otis, no good. Rebound back to Delta.
Yeah, it looked good. He drove to the lane nicely. Delta with another three. It's off the front iron. Carlson with the rebound.
And one of the things that's huge for the Bulldogs right now is when Delta is shooting those three-pointers, they're only getting one chance because the Bulldogs are doing a great job boxing out, getting position, and securing those defensive rebounds. Nice little move by Nahara.
Boom, chakalaka. How about that? He fakes the shot and then gets his man in the air, goes right up and under, puts it in for easy two.
Nahara now to 5. Yeah, Nahara moves to 7 of the Bulldogs' 14.
Hey, just like we were saying, they said we're going to go down low to Nahara with this smaller lineup for Delta, and it's working right now.
Nice block by Peck that time.
Carlson is able to corral that blocked shot. How about that? Counts. They're going to call the travel. Oh, it looked like the Euro step, but they don't let that happen in high school. It was a nice move, though.
It was a nice move, and one ref called it. The other two, you didn't see him calling it, though. Either way.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it, too, but it was called, so it's 14-5 is the lead. We're just under 2 minutes in this first period. This is the number 4 Bulldogs playing the number 5 Panthers for the right to move on into that Final Four of the Western Slope Conference.
1 minute and 35 seconds left here in this fast-moving first quarter. Only 5 total fouls. Bulldogs up by 9, 14-5. What a great start. Oh, and there's defenders all over the place. They're going to call the blocking foul. Not even sure who they're calling it on. We had 3 guys there. Keep track of who's got how many fouls. Also here, we'll let you know as we go further into this game. We're going to call that on, of course, number 5. That's on Jared Chacon. Delta shooting the free throws here, 2 of them. Oh, that first one rolls over the rim. And that's going to make it 14-6 if they add that point here. And there's the second one. Maybe my eyes deceived me on the first one. Maybe it didn't roll over the front of the rim. So they've got a 14-6 here. Minute 20 left in this first quarter. There is a fantastic play. Wesley Counts gets it right in the middle of the lane. He puts it in for 2 more points. And we're up by 10, 16-6. A minute left in the first quarter.
Delta with a 3-on-2, and they're going to pick up the easy bucket in transition. 16-8, under a minute to go, and the Bulldogs throw it away.
Yep,
on the court right now, we have Simpson, Chacon, Nahara, Carlson, and Counts.
Just a lack of communication on that last play. We played so well this first quarter. Let's not end it badly. We've only got 45 seconds left. We're still doubling Delta's scoring output, 16-8, but there's the running one-hander. Good rebound. And now here we go. Nahara is going to bring it up. Wesley Counts drops it off. Nahara off the backboard. Tried to bank it in. Good rebound by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, right now the Bulldogs doing a great job on the boards. There's one. Nahara adding to that point total.
He's heating up.
The Bulldogs right now doing a great job offensively and defensively on the boards, and Delta struggling on both ends. That's huge so far. 18-8 to score with 23.5 seconds on the clock here in the first. Couple subs come in for the Bulldogs. Hector Salazar now in, and Ryan Peck back on the court.
Your Bulldogs up 18-8 here in this extremely big game at our Bulldog Gymnasium here. And so far, so good. We missed that free throw.
So we talked about this before, Shane, with the free throws. Right now the Bulldogs just 1 of 4 with free throws. You got to start hitting those. You don't want those to come back and haunt you.
Yeah, after we talked about it last week, we had that monstrous effort from the free throw line. Let's at least make, let's say, 60% of our free throws. Down to 7 seconds. Delta's going to hold for the final shot. They throw it away. So we're going to have 3.4 seconds to get a shot off going the other direction here. Left to right on your cell phone or on your laptop or even your big screen TV.
He's going to throw the big pass all the way down. Hector tries to grab it, can't hold on to it. Delta gets it, throws it off at the buzzer. And are they going to count it?
This is going to be tough.
They're going to talk about it. Shane, I thought it went in.
I did too.
I thought it was out of his hand before the buzzer went, but we're going to see here as the referees talk about it.
Hey, if you are parked in the fire lane out front of
and they count it.
We've got to
it is good.
From in front of
you just saw it.
The
That was the almost half-court shot that goes and desperately needed by Delta. So, still a great first period for the Bulldogs as they are up 18-11. Hey, a big shout out to McDonald's. I'm loving it. Go visit them after the game. Tell them you saw it and you heard it right here on Moffat County Proud. Diamond Peak Cattle Company, proudly supporting your Bulldogs. King Homes and Land Realty. At King Homes, we provide Northwest Colorado with the finest real estate services and property management. Let us work hard guiding you through the real estate jungle. Remember to visit TLC Carpet One, flooring the valley since 1977. TLC Carpet One, the one you turn to, the one you trust. Cornerstone Realty, high standards, a strong work ethic, and professionals with your best interest at heart. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, solutions for life. Severson Supply and Rental, your local full-service Bobcat dealer. Country Living Realty, we list, we sell, we treat you well. 8240223. Country Living Realty. Eye Care Specialties, proudly serves your family's eye care needs. Kramer Flooring, specializing in customer satisfaction. All supporting your Bulldogs. We are underway here in the second period. Moffat County has the 18-11 lead. This is district basketball action. The number 4 Bulldogs taking on the number 5 Panthers.
Delta throws it away, and my goodness, I had to go off right before they talked about that shot. What a huge momentum swing, hopefully not, but to drop that three-pointer the way they did with literally no time on the clock. It gets out of the hands. It's the right call. You and I both agreed it was out of his hands, and it was huge play to give them 3 to make it 18-11. We were up by 10 until that happened. Now 7-point lead. Now we're just trying to get it inbounds, trying to inbound the ball here, and twice now Delta has been able to knock it back out of bounds. Full court press by Delta. Great job by our Bulldogs breaking the press. They went to their big man in the middle, and he instantly threw it back to the point guard. Oh, we tried to run and gun there, not able to put it in. Now we're going to double. We throw it off of our foot. So just barely underway, 33 seconds into the second period. And our Bulldogs playing great, up 18-11. If you're not up here and you want to, get up here. And if not, we appreciate you listening to us here on Moffat County Proud live broadcast. Heck, we also appreciate if you're in the building watching the game and you have us on your electronic device. You can do it all, or wherever you're watching around the country. Whether you have family out there from Delta or someone locally from Moffat County. The Bulldogs right now looking to break it again, so they break the full court press. Delta putting a lot of pressure on us, but then we throw it away. Tried to drop it down low to Salazar. Delta now brings it up, 2-on-3. Good block by the Bulldogs. This is an excited crowd for this game. As I said, it's been 5 years. As there's a shot for Delta, they're right back in it. Been 5 years since we had a home playoff game. And now the Bulldogs slow it down. We're up by 5 now. Almost stolen by the Bulldogs. 3-on-2. Delta goes to the hoop and fouled. And they're going to get the foul call. So it's and 1. Oh, it's going the other way, so they're going to call the charge. Heck yeah. How about that, my friend? It looked like it was going to be 2 and 1. So glad that I misinterpreted the signal. It is the elbow, they said, not the charge, pushing the elbow back. And boom. GCR Tires and Service, no matter where you are, we'll get you back on the road. Durant and Pierce Contractors, a huge supporter of your Moffat County Bulldogs. Miller Family Appliance, your hometown appliance store, proudly supports your Bulldogs. Northwest Title Company, the only Moffat County title company fully operated by Moffat County locals. Yampa Valley Bank, local ownership, local decisions, and genuine hometown banking at Yampa Valley Bank. Cook Chevy Ford Subaru. Loop Plus, everything you need and nothing you don't. Mountain Air Spray. We appreciate all of our awesome advertisers who make it possible for us to be here, bringing you all of these student athletes from Moffat County. So back underway.
Bulldogs yet to score here in the second. They need to get it going again. We're almost 2 minutes in. And way to fight for the ball as Chacon goes up and forces the jump ball. Bulldogs did such a great job in the first quarter, defensive and offensive rebounding. They need to keep that up. Hector Salazar on the court for the Bulldogs starting out this second period. Junior's had a good season. He's came on strong in the second half.
So Delta right now has to feel as though they weathered the early storm as they're fouled. Oh, a travel call. So twice now the Bulldogs have forced some good calls defensively. Carlson comes in now. Hector Salazar goes back out. A good rest. Good rest there for our big center.
Here comes Peck. Oh, and he has the ball stolen from him. And it looks like an easy layup. They come back with the putback. Can't get it in. A wild shot by Delta. 3 attempts. 4 attempts. Finally the Bulldogs get it. You don't want to have any more of that.
Good read.
Delta had 4 attempts inside the paint and couldn't get any of them.
Yeah, you've got to stop that. And they just threw it wildly up looking for a call. It was obvious they were looking to get the foul call. The second one was backwards up over the head.
Yeah, just no look, throw it up. 5:24 on the clock. Bulldogs still yet to score here in the second. Need to get it going. Maniotis on top. Counts with a quick 3.
There it is, baby. Is it the shoes? He's heating up.
That's a good way to break the ice in the second, is hit it from downtown. Bulldogs needed that to get going again.
Air ball by Delta. Good rebound there by Maniotis. He's going to run and gun. He's bringing the troops up the floor. And now we'll set up the offense.
Nice pass into Carlson. Nice ball movement by the Bulldogs overall. Chacon had a good look, couldn't get it to fall. Picked up by Nahara, no good. And another rebound, this time by Maniotis. Throws it away, and Delta picks it up and gets it to fall. I love the ball movement by the Bulldogs.
Oh, he was so close.
He was close.
Good luck, though.
Yeah, he kept it on the right side, though. Got to be careful of that back court when you get caught at midcourt.
Oh,
Bulldogs into Carlson. Reverse layup. Oh, gets the foul. Thought it was going to go. Needed a little more of the English on it, right?
Heck yeah. So we have talked all season long. The Bulldogs consistently have great starts. Early in the season, they had those starts as we missed that first free throw, where we start and we get a real nice lead, and then it just kind of slowly fades away. As the season has gone on, we have done a lot better of a job of building on those big leads and maintaining that throughout the rest of the game. In fact, last week we kept it going the whole game. We fell behind and then we came back. See if we can maintain this lead as an easy drive, but great defense there. Nahara stops him cold, and now we're going to bring it up past half court, break that press. Here goes Maniotis. Oh, it looked like a good pass. Just a little bit too low.
So the Bulldogs will turn it over with a 21-15 lead at 3:51 on the clock here in the first half. Bulldogs doing a lot of things right now. They got to keep rebounding. Passing the ball overall pretty well. One thing that they really do need to do better, though, is they got to start hitting some of those free throws. Just 1 of 6 right now.
And look at that. Delta had the position down low. They had boxed out, but we were able to get it away from them on the way up. And now the double team. Delta comes out up top. They throw it to Carlson, but another ball thrown away, really. They stole it, but it wasn't a great pass. Delta with the up and under. Good rebound there, though, as Carlson had boxed out and done a very good job of getting position underneath the basket.
And that's going to put Moffat County in the 1-1, so we're going to have some more free throw opportunities. Need to take advantage of these.
Yeah, this is huge now, especially this time of year. Games literally come down to the final shots to 1 or 2 points, as did our game this past Thursday. Got to make the free throws. So right now, 7 fouls on Delta. As you said, we're going to be shooting free throws the rest of this half. Only 4 on the Bulldogs. And he makes the first one. Nothing but the bottom of the net. .320 left here till halftime. Bulldogs up 22-15. He makes them both, so you called for it. Knock on wood. We made them. Let's keep that up. Delta almost threw it away. So close, and they are going to call backcourt.
And they're talking about that it was tipped.
Yeah, because...
But nope, they're going to say no, he had control of it. So that's what Delta was arguing, is they were saying we thought it was tipped out of there. And if it's tipped, they can go backcourt.
Yeah, I was immediately going to ask you about that, because that same thing happened in the game last Thursday. And I knew the rule in my brain, but I just didn't say it. And it happened like that, and they said, hey, it was tipped. That one was close.
It was close, but there was, the only thing I could think of is it looked like it might have been tipped, but maybe Delta touched it again before it went back over.
Yeah.
Right.
Nonetheless, we'll take it. 23-15. Your Bulldogs up by 8 in this huge first round game against Delta.
Nice drive that time by Delta, but once again they cannot secure the boards as the Bulldogs come down with it.
Great rebound. That was Counts with the rebound, yes?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I did a great job there. Chacon fakes 2 guys. Goes up. We get the rebound, but it's going to be called a jump ball.
And nope, they're going to call the foul on Salazar. Just his first. Delta ball with 2:25 on the clock. Not a lot of scoring so far in this second period. Moffat County has outscored the Panthers 5-4 in the second period.
Yeah, you know, the both teams, the defenses have really clamped down, but you can't leave a wide open three-point shot like that. And there's a timeout on the floor.
And Delta calls the timeout as they hit the 3 with the 2:06 left on the clock and cutting into that Moffat County lead. Hey, be sure to say thank you to all the people that make it possible for Moffat County Proud to be here. Victory Motors, committed to making sure you have a fantastic Ram, Jeep, Dodge, or Chrysler experience. Bank of Colorado. Remember, there's only one bank that cheers as loud as you do. Bank of Colorado. At Memorial Regional Health, we treat everyone every day, no longer just a hospital. Memorial Regional Health is a full-service healthcare system. Bear Creek Animal Hospital, always providing comprehensive and compassionate healthcare to our clients and their pets. Craig Family Dental, for dental services you can trust for the entire family, visit Craig Family Dental. Hill Petroleum, always providing high-quality fuels, including propane. McDonald's, I'm loving it. And Diamond Peak Cattle Company, proudly supporting your Bulldogs. Thanks to everybody tonight for being in the room with us. Remember to join us on Instagram and Facebook and share all your favorite videos. If you didn't get a chance to look at it, last week we had senior night here at Moffat County High School. Honored all the girl basketball seniors, boy basketball seniors, plus band and dance and cheer. Pretty awesome. So go back, check those videos out, and share them, and just really support our kids. Manny Otis at the line, and it's good. Bulldogs need more of that, as when they were 1 of 6, now they've made their last 3 now. So getting to about that 50% mark, we need to keep hitting those.
Hey, the first one was the old toilet bowl swish, and the second one is a perfect swish, as there's a long baseline 3. Delta gets the rebound, misses it. Boy, they were point blank, and we'll take that little bit of luck there, as now the Bulldogs are going to slow it down, get it across half court, but then they gave up that dribble. down low, and Hara looks to throw it back up top.
Chacon, nice drive to the paint. Has a good look, gets his own rebound, and draws the foul.
Yeah, we're loving it right now. My goodness, just like McDonald's, that we're loving it. We're loving it the way our Bulldogs are just going to the rack. They are playing hard and aggressively right now. And even though Delta has mounted a little bit of a comeback here, we just keep answering it, keeping that lead here. We can put it up to 9 again. And shoot, we'll take it. One thing we know, Delta, we play them every year now in football, and they are a very good team. This year they played in the state championship of football. They were really one play away from winning it. It's nice to occasionally, you want to beat them, so it would be awesome tonight. Get that win against Delta, one of the powerhouses over here in the Western Slope, as it is now 26-18.
Just under 90 seconds to go. Nice pass inside by Delta. They'll get the layup off the glass, and Delta with a quick steal, and they draw the foul. That was a nice steal that time by Nate Workman of the Panthers.
Yeah, so Manieros had his inbounds pass stolen that time. It happened 2 or 3 times earlier in this quarter, and this time they made us pay. That's a big turnover there with points. But they missed the first one, thank goodness.
Bulldogs sitting at 6 fouls. Delta at 9 with 1:13 on the clock. Delta will put the second half of 2 in. And Chacon inside to Peck. Quick pass to Counts. Great ball movement.
That was beautiful. That harkens back to Hoosiers right there. Man, oh man, and now we get the steal. Look at that, up and under. Looked like a young Walter Payton as he puts it under his arm and drives through the lane like a running back. Drops it in for 2 more.
Moffat County with a little flurry of baskets here as they wind down the first half. Chacon picks it up, but he's going to, not Chacon, Nahara, but shuffles his feet, gets called with the travel, and Delta will get it back.
What a fun game here tonight. We appreciate everyone in the room with us, everyone in the gymnasium here with us. It's a cold night outside, but it is an awesome warm night in here. Whether you're at home watching us or you're in the building, we appreciate you. 30 seconds left. Bulldogs up by 9. Oh, looked like a double dribble or a travel at worst. No call. It was a big step.
Delta ends up with the basket, 30-23. Bulldogs looking to get one more shot.
10 seconds left.
Loose ball picked up by Carlson. Get it up. He does. No good. Picked up by Counts. Off the rim. No good.
Fouled, no call. So at halftime, your Bulldogs leading Delta 30-23 in this first game here, basically, of the Western Slope League tournament. Beating Delta 30-23. I'll turn back over to you, my friend.
So, 11-18 in the first period. Second period, both teams scored 12, so we stay with that 7-point difference. A 30-23 lead for the Bulldogs. Want to give you an update. Our girls are playing down in Grand Valley right now. They're the number 5 seed, and right now things are not going well for them as they're headed into the 4th period, and the Bulldog girls are down 45-26. So they got a lot of way to come back in that 4th period. They're going to have one heck of it to get a comeback down there. We're hoping for the best for them. Thanks for being with us. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. Go get yourself something to eat, something to drink. Thanks for being with us on Moffat County Proud. We'll be back with the second half of Bulldog basketball. One heck of a first half as the Bulldogs outscored Delta 18-11 in that first period, and then it was a 12-12 tie in the second. Ends up being a 30-23 lead for the Bulldogs. They'll get to start this second half with the ball. for the scoring for the Bulldogs. Wesley Counts had 8. Chacon had 3. Maniotis had 2. Nahara had 9. And Carlson had a bucket. Bulldogs will work it in right off the start to Carlson. No good. Front iron picked up by Delta.
So let's see if our Bulldogs can maintain this frenetic pace that they've had the whole first half. The hustle and just going up and down this court like crazy.
Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense right now. Wide open three-pointer for Delta, no good. They shot a lot of threes the first half. They couldn't get them to fall. And referees timeout as we have a ankle brace that came loose on Peck. He gets it tightened up, and the Bulldogs will inbounds. Just underway here in the second half. Chacon thought about that three. Probably a wise decision as he had someone in his face. That's a much better look. Goes off the iron, no good. Rebound to Peck. And finally turned over to Delta, but they're in trouble. It's a fight for the ball.
2-on-1.
Comes up with it, kicks it over to Counts, and an easy 2.
So Counts from the left side of the basket with his right hand. He puts it in to continue his scoring fest that he started last Thursday. Delta wide open 3 again, and he buries that shot. So
yeah, that's Felipe Bedoy, and he's already had 3 from outside the arc tonight.
And in that scenario, we get 2, they get 3. Obviously, they win, and now we're trying to just get it over midcourt. Nice pass. Carlson misses it, though, gets the rebound, doesn't secure it. Set up the offense, and he throws it right to Delta. I believe that was Peck with the ball down there. I just don't think he saw who he was throwing to there. There was only 2 Delta players. So Delta now trying to set up their offense. It's 32-26. Great game. Bulldogs playing with a ton of heart, very aggressively, knowing they don't want this to be the loss. Oh, there's another 3. So now Delta heating up from the three-point line. Our Bulldogs want to win their last one here on the home court. Obviously, they want to win them all, but especially here, these seniors want to say, hey, remember when we beat Delta on our home court in that game? We earned basically a playoff game. 5:35 remaining. It's 32-29 now, my friend. This is the closest it's been in a very long time as we throw it away again.
And another deep 3, and man, they have got to get in his face as Felipe Bedoy as you said it, Shane, they're heating up. Well, he is on fire right now. That kid is hitting from everywhere, and they ain't close. They're deep 3s, but he's hitting them. We got to get somebody in his face.
So after all that, working so hard to build those big leads, the game basically starts over. It's tied.
Absolutely, all tied up. Let's say have a big shout out to some of the people that make it possible for us to bring you Bulldog basketball.
At Memorial Regional Health, we treat everyone every day, no longer just a hospital. Memorial Regional Health is a full-service healthcare system. Memorial Regional Health, complete care for everyone every day. Bank of Colorado, there's only one Craig, one team like the Moffat County Bulldogs, and one bank who cheers as loud as you do. Bank of Colorado, there's only one member FDIC. Say hello to Chris Jones for us. Victory Motors of Craig is committed to making sure you have a fantastic Ram, Jeep, Dodge, or Chrysler experience. Be sure to visit us at 2705 West 1st Street today.
And the Bulldogs dodge a bullet as they have the inbounds pass stolen and an easy layup for Delta, and they could have took their first lead of the game, but instead it comes back to the Bulldogs.
Carlson just having a tough time. He's missed 2 wide open shots underneath the rim. How about that nice rebound? And they're going to call us. Wow, looked like he was just taller and longer with the rebound.
Calling over the back on the Bulldogs. 32-32. We're at the 5-minute mark of the third period. Sub in for the Bulldogs. That'll be Hector Salazar. Carlson will take a rest. Get off his legs for a minute.
Yeah. Have a little conversation with his dad. He missed 2 just right under the basket. Get his shot back.
And now you see a tighter Diaz. Peck is right in the face of Bedoy. Delta works it inside, and they're going to get the and one. And Delta has their first lead of the game here in the third period.
Wow, how this game right now has shifted. What a swing.
Yeah, Bulldogs had that 7-point lead that they took into half with them, but it has went away quickly.
Yeah, so now if they make this, which I hope they don't, and they don't, still a 9.
Oh, but the worst-case scenario goes right back to them, and they put in the easy floater. 36-34, Delta lead. The Bulldogs got to get it going. Bulldogs going to get called with the backcourt violation now. That was close.
Delta
Man, they got
an 11-0 run.
Yeah, there you go. And so they have to regain their composure right now. Delta, 15-foot jumper, count it from the lefty. And Delta on a roll. Maybe a timeout for the Bulldogs coming. 38-32, Delta almost with another steal. The Bulldogs got to get a spark here. They got to switch the momentum because the tide has turned and it's all pointing green right now. And another turnover by the Bulldogs.
Wow, remember this moment, folks. Literally with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter, we turned it over again and we're down by 6. And again, maybe not straight to 0, but if you think about it, we were up by 7. And now we're down by 6, 13-point swing.
And we've seen this before. When the Bulldogs start playing frustrated, they don't play well. When they were playing well, you trust your teammates, you just play hard. Fouls are going to happen. Just play hard. If they do that and they can regain their composure, they're going to come back and win this game. But they got to stay within themselves. You can't worry about the calls. Just play on the court, play with your teammates, and get it done. Let's go.
Hey, we're
39-32.
Yep. Down by 7 right now. Everybody asking for the score out there. Now we're down by 8. 40-32, and it has been a crazy swing of momentum. Oh, we got to be careful.
That was close. Almost got another backcourt violation. They call that the no-man's zone. You never want to stop on the midcourt line.
And, you know, we had games early in this season, we talked about it, where we were stopping and giving up our dribble right at half court. We haven't done much of that, and now all of a sudden 2 out of 3 possessions right there. Here we go. Bulldogs going to try to inbound it. Another foul. Quick 2 fouls called on Delta. We appreciate you out there, James Hume. And again, it's 40-32. A bunch of people in the room with us.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, Shane, right now have been outscored 17-2 in the third period.
Bulldogs with the rebound. We've got to get our offense going. Luckily, we had a decent lead before we gave up all those points, and another foul is called on Delta. Got to slow this down and start making some shots. Run our offense. Slow it down as Carlson comes back in.
Bulldogs really need a basket on this possession. They need to break that run of the Panthers.
40-32 right now. Our Bulldogs have fallen behind by 8. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left here in this third quarter.
Counts, 3-point attempt. Yes, that's exactly what the Bulldogs needed. And they cut it to a 5-point lead.
I was talking to our fans at halftime, and my first thing I said was, let's continue to feed Nahara and let's get Counts more looks. Huge three-pointer there by Counts, but they come right back down, and they get a wide-open look and the foul.
Another and one opportunity for the Panthers. That foul is going to be on Simpson. And they're starting to build up. That's 4 fouls on the Bulldogs, 3 on the Panthers.
Oh, another lucky roll for Delta. So it is an 8-point lead for Delta. And we just can't seem to get things going right now.
Deep three-pointer by Counts. Well outside NBA range. Nice rebounding by the Bulldogs, and they draw the foul. You want to make those bunnies, though, man. That's when you get the and one. You get the 3-point play.
Yeah, Carlson has got to. He's had some amazing looks. He's positioned himself underneath the basket with these short-range shots. You know, we call them point-blank range. He's just got to start getting those to drop.
Counts hits the free throw, brings it back to 36-43.
Counts his money from the free throw line. I don't even think I can jinx him. Let's see here, knock on wood. See if we can pull within 6, and there it is. Good job for him. He's our guy right now. I say you got to get him the ball, and you got to get Nahara down low as we go back to that full court press. Delta almost throws it away.
Kick ball goes rolling out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Delta will throw it in right in front of the student section. Great student section here today. And Delta going to set it up. 2:44 on the clock. 43-37 lead for the Panthers. He'll lose the handle on it. Nahara picks it up. Bulldogs on a fast break into Chacon, but he finds himself too far under. Nice, wise decision kicking it out to Simpson. And a good play by Nahara as he didn't have anywhere else to go with it, so he bounces it off of the defender. Bulldogs will keep it.
Well, he had some zip on that one as he throws it off at Delta. There we go, back to Counts, and he hits the jumper. That was beautiful to give and go and get it back. Hits the baseline. Here we go.
By Nahara. And he puts in an easy layup, and the Bulldogs now on a run of their own.
41-43, Dogs down by only 2. What a game we have again, my friend. Wow.
Delta, baseline three-pointer, way off the mark. Nice block by Simpson.
Yes.
As Delta had an easy layup. Simpson came in, all ball, huge block, and the Bulldogs get it back.
We knew that baseline 3, I don't think, had a chance. It looked like he was throwing a shot put, my friend, as he was on that baseline. It came out, it went completely over air ball. And the Bulldogs with a chance to tie this game or take the lead. Let's get Counts another look. Oh, he gets it down to his man. Nahara misses it. Oh, he did everything right except finish the shot. Now Delta with a chance to extend their lead. We've got 1:40 left here in the third quarter. What a game, folks. Biggest game of the season for our Bulldogs. Delta throws it up. It's short, but they get the rebound. Good defense there. Nahara stuffs him, and it's off the foot of Delta. And it is an excited building here. Moffat County Delta. Here we go, 23. Oh, we weren't able to control it. Now we got to get it past half quarter. Take that timeout quick. There you go, we made it.
Somehow Moffat County in that turn of events was able to save it. And now they slow it down. 1:05 on the clock. Counts has the ball stolen. And a wide open layup coming for Panthers. Oh, almost blocked by Simpson.
And a timeout.
And then a timeout by the Delta Panthers. 45-41 with 57 seconds on the clock.
Bear Creek Animal Hospital providing affordable, high-quality, comprehensive, and compassionate health care to our clients and their pets, both large and small. Bear Creek Animal Hospital. Craig Family Dental. For dental service you can trust for the entire family, visit Craig Family Dental. Hill Petroleum. We sell and distribute all forms of motor and commercial fuels, including propane. Always providing high-quality products at a fair price. McDonald's. I'm loving it. Diamond Peak Cattle Company proudly supports your Bulldogs. King Homes and Land Realty. At King Homes, we provide Northwest Colorado with the finest real estate services and property management. Let us work hard guiding you through the real estate jungle. Remember to visit TLC Carpet One, flooring the valley since 1977. TLC Carpet One, the one you turn to, the one you trust. Cornerstone Realty, high standards, a strong work ethic, and professionals with your best interest at heart.
45-41. We got ourselves a great one here. The last time these two teams played, Delta won in overtime. Bulldogs looking to get in the W column against the Panthers tonight and move on to the Final Four. Got an update for you. Our girls were playing down in Grand Valley. They're the number 5 seed. Grand Valley was the number 4 seed, and our girls lose 50-34. So Most likely that's going to be the end of their season. We'll wait. We'll see when the state brackets come out. But they had a great season, not the way they wanted to finish it, but a lot of returners coming back for the Bulldogs.
How about that? Oh, all the effort, just not able to shut the door, so to speak. Maher was down there, and he had it up, missed, got his own rebound, and then missed from short range. So we're down by 4. We've got 25 seconds left in this third quarter. Delta might look to slow it down and take the last shot of the third quarter here. And I think, no, they're going to take that three-pointer, and they bury it. So now 48-41, Dogs down by 7. 7 seconds left. Carlson needs to get it to a shooter here.
Chacon off front iron. Nice putback by Nahara. Count it as it goes down, and it is 48-43 in favor of the visiting Panthers as we're going to head into the final fourth quarter here at Moffat County High School.
Wow, wow, wow. What a game back and forth. It all is going to come down to this. Although we came into that half or that third quarter with a 7-point lead. You think about it, and now we're down by 5. Still outscored by 12 in the third quarter. Not a good quarter.
Yeah, Delta, their biggest quarter of the game. They scored 25 in the third. Bulldogs just 13, Shane.
Country Living Realty. We list, we sell, we treat you well. 824-0223. Country Living Realty. Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services. Solutions for life. Severson Supply and Rental, your local full-service Bobcat dealer. Eye Care Specialties proudly serves your family's eye care needs. Kramer Flooring, specializing in customer satisfaction. GCR Tires and Service. No matter where you are, we'll get you back on the road. Duran and Pierce Contractors, a huge supporter of your Moffat County Bulldogs. Miller Family Appliance, your hometown appliance store, proudly supports your Bulldogs. Northwest Title Company, the only Moffat County title company fully operated by Moffat County locals. Yampa Valley Bank, local ownership, local decisions, and genuine hometown banking at Yampa Valley Bank. A double team. Bulldogs are almost able to force the turnover.
And Delta just throws it away. Nobody there.
Cook, Chevy, Ford, Subaru, Blue Plus, everything you need and nothing you don't. And Mountain Air Spray. Well, here we go, my friend.
So to start this final period, we have Manny Otis on the court along with Nahara, Simpson, Peck, and Carlson.
How about that? But you got to put that in or just catch it and then set yourself.
Yeah, had no one around him. Really could have just set your feet, like you said, Shane, and put it right off the glass and in.
Every possession now is enormous.
Nice block by Carlson that time. And it's Simpson tying it up with the Panthers. Jump ball. Possession arrow says Moffat County ball.
There we go. Continuing to hustle like crazy. Forcing turnovers.
Go back to a great block by Carlson.
So you think about it, realistically, my friends, Mr. Scranton, Mr. Hapey, this is the last fourth quarter. It's Carlson.
Nice cut by Carlson.
There, that time baseline. This is our last fourth quarter here in this gym.
Yeah, it was a nice assist by Manny Otis as he saw him. Bounce pass was beautiful. Carlson took the baseline.
Good rebound. So let's get the most. Let's get a win here on Moffat County Proud. Our final one for basketball here this season. And only down by 3.
Ball tipped twice by Delta. Bulldogs got to beware of those passes. The Delta Panthers are quick. 48-45, 3-point lead for the visiting Panthers. Just a minute in here in the final period. Nice ball movement, easy bucket for the Bulldogs.
Fantastic. And that's points that are easy on the board. That's number 5 down there. Was that Chacon with that? No, that's number 3.
That was Simpson that time.
So Simpson gets on the
wide open 3 for Delta.
Just when we
once again, we said his name before. That was Bedoy, Shane. He's hit at least 4. I think maybe as many as 6.
You just cannot let him have wide open looks. Manio's able to bring it up the court. Oh, he's just not tall enough, but he's able to save it off of Delta. The second time we've been able to do that tonight.
Yeah, heads up play by Chris Maniotis, saving it for another chance and an opportunity for the Bulldogs. Nice pass inside to Carlson. Picks on streak right in the middle. Easy 2 off the glass.
So we talked about it a moment ago. Carlson was missing those easy looks underneath. He's not missing now when it matters most. It's a 2-point game. Great defense again. Oh, almost a travel. Thank goodness we didn't go off our feet.
I think it was Peck that time with the block. Pass inside to Simpson. Wide open bunny shot. No good.
Every single possession now so huge. Everybody at home.
Wide open 3. And who is it?
Wow.
Bedoy. The Bulldogs got to get in front of him.
Now they're ahead by 5. We had fought back so hard. I would not allow him to beat me. I would double team him now. I would make sure no matter what, you make someone else shoot for Delta. If you have to take that timeout now, so be it.
Yeah, he's shooting so well right now, you've got to have someone in his face. 54-49, 5-point lead for the Panthers. 5:14 on the clock. Want to give a big shout out to everybody that's with us in the room. Thanks for being Moffat County proud. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Share all your favorite videos. Inside to Carlson. He draws the foul. Puts him back to the line. Carlson 2 of 4 right now from the line. And a little discussion going out on the court. Not sure what about. Bulldogs are battling back into this one. They had such a slow start coming out the second half, but they were able to finish off that third period with some much-needed buckets to narrow that lead. And right now, some discussion going on between the Delta coach, and now we're ready to shoot some free throws. All right, Carlson, first one up, no good, back iron.
So still, for a while now, Wesley Counts has been on the bench. If it was for a rest, well, you've only got 5 minutes left at this point in the game. I would want to get him back on the court as soon as I can. And we missed both. But a
nice
good
rebound by Peck. Has his shot blocked. Loose ball picked up. Good rebounding, though, as he gave the Bulldogs a second opportunity after the free throw misses. Delta works it inside. Count it. 56-49.
Well,
Bulldogs got to keep it close. Shane said it. You said it before, my main man. You said that every possession matters, and they are. They're so critical at this point. 3-point attempt by Simpson draws nothing, but Simpson does a good job. He followed his shot. He got in there, ties it up, forces the jump ball. It's going to go to Delta, but a good hustle by Simpson.
So Counts comes back in the game. Miles Simpson's going to take a seat. And here we go. This is your stretch run. Down by 7 right now with 4:38 remaining. Man, what a tough game. Let's hope we can get back in it here.
Delta just outside the paint. No good. They'll have a second opportunity. Blocked by Nahara, and then the foul on Delta.
And they have put us now. We are going to be shooting free throws the rest of the game. And that's huge, but we've got to make them.
Got to make them, yep. Bulldogs shooting about 50% right now from the free throw line. Actually, I think a little less, Shane. And we talked about this earlier. How important are those free throws early in the game?
Man, oh man, down by 7. It has been a one-man show for Delta. Their three-point shooter has just been unconscious. And we missed
no
another.
Good again. And jump ball called. Good job by Peck. I've seen him do that a couple times where on those boards he just gets great position. Nice job by the sophomore. 4:24 on the clock. 56-49.
So Bedoy now out for Delta, their best shooter out of the game. This is where it matters most. Baseline jumper by Maniotis. He flops.
Ball tipped out. It'll stay with Moffat County. Bulldogs led the entire first half. Delta has led most of the second half. Ball tipped out by Delta. And foul on Delta. Moffat County going to the line again. Let's make those free throws.
absolutely have got to put these in now. It's the stretch run. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. Such a hard-fought game. Bulldogs down by 7, 56-49. And we've gone into a rut here now, missing these free throws. And we missed that one too. But we steal it away. But it goes out of bounds. Man. One more foul, though. The next one on Delta will put us to where we'll be shooting 2 free throws every single time.
Yeah, double bonus coming for Moffat County on the next one. Moffat County just with 4 fouls, so Delta a few away from shooting 1-on-1. Nice pass inside by Delta. Counts with the block. They're going to say he got a piece of the arm.
And you had to foul there. He was going to go.
Yeah, you don't want to give him the easy
uncontested.
2, make him work for it. Delta not shooting particularly well from the free throw line either. We'll see what they do with these opportunities. We are halfway through the final period. Bulldogs down by 7. 57-49 with that first free throw.
8-point lead now, approaching the most we've been behind the whole game. We're tying it right now, I believe. I don't think it ever got more than 8. So, my goodness, things have just not gone our way in this second half. And they make them both. So now down by 9, I would have, and they just throw it away. So Delta again is going to throw it down low. And they're going to get it to their center, and he misses the shot. And there is a foul, so it's going to put us on the line for 2. But it doesn't matter if you're shooting free throws if you don't make them. We have got to now put in all of our free throws, or most of them. But the clock being stopped is a big deal because you have a chance to cut into that lead, which is now 9. 3:45 left. I would get Mr. Wesley Counts his looks from the three-point line now. And that one goes in.
Shooter's roll for Nahara. We'll take it. Bulldogs need to keep chipping away at this lead. Count the second one. Nice shooting by Nahara.
7-point lead now. This is it, folks. 3:40 left in the ball game. Baseline.
Delta.
Easy.
Yeah, nice drive by Delta as they saw an open lane and took it. Moffat County will work it down the court. Peck into Carlson. Low pass, not able to handle it, and another turnover by the Bulldogs. Huge possessions. Delta way up high off the glass, no good. Rebound secured by Counts that time.
3 minutes left in the ball game. Bulldogs down by 9.
Nahara from the free throw line, no good. Loose ball, scramble, picked up by the Panthers. And the seconds are getting precious now. Steal by the sophomore. Can Peck finish it? Oh, off the iron. So close. What a steal by the sophomore.
Man, that gives us a little bit of life. If he can put that in.
There's definitely enough time to come back for the Bulldogs, but every possession so important. You got to make free throws down the stretch. And when you do have the opportunity to score any of those inside shots, the little bunnies, you got to make them.
Well, more free throw opportunities here. And we just can't do it.
Looked like it was going to go, just the basket said otherwise. Second attempt, no good, front iron. Loose ball, Delta comes up with it again. And look for Delta to slow it down. Or not.
Or throw it
the distance of the court and pick up the foul. The only thing is that it stops the clock for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it's just so sad. I don't even want to get into how many free throws now in a row we've missed. I mean,
several. I mean, we're definitely under 50% from our free throws.
And here at the end when we needed them most, I can think of at least 6 here recently that we didn't put in. Think about the score.
And is that their biggest lead of the game, Shane? 10?
Yes. I had it at 9 before. They had not reached double digits, and they just never stopped. They never quit. Neither did our Bulldogs, but Delta was able to just keep the pressure on, and the Bulldogs came out. You know, they were a little late arriving at halftime for the third quarter, and it's like they never quite did come back for that third quarter.
Take it. I'm like Chacon, take it, man. Bulldogs got to shoot. Council, take it. Front iron. That's what they got to do, though, man. They got to shoot quick. They only got 2 minutes and 10 seconds. They're down by 11. Delta's going to slow it down and work to get fouled now, and they're going to pick up a foul. And that is the 7th foul on the Bulldogs, and Delta's shooting 1-on-1.
It's going to be a timeout for our Bulldogs. What a tough second half. I felt so good about this coming out here to start the third quarter, and it just has not gone our way.
Hey, thanks for being with us on Moffat County Proud, and remember to say thanks to the people that make it possible. Bank of Colorado, Victory Motors, Bear Creek Animal Hospital, Craig Family Dental, Memorial Regional Health, Hill Petroleum, McDonald's, and Diamond Peak Cattle Company, all proudly supporting your Bulldogs. King Homes and Land Realty, TLC Carpet One, Cornerstone Realty, Mountain West Insurance and Financial Services, Severson Supply and Rental, Country Living Realty, Eye Care Specialties, and Kramer Flooring, all proudly support your Bulldogs. GCR Tires and Service, Duran and Pierce Contractors, Miller Family Appliance, Northwest Title Company, Yampa Valley Bank, Cook Chevy Ford Subaru, Lube Plus, and Mountain Air Spray, always huge supporters of our Moffat County Bulldogs. So, we have 2:06 on the clock, 62-51. The last time these two teams played was down at Delta just a few weeks back. Bulldogs lost in overtime. And right now the Bulldogs have a little bit of a mountain to climb as they trail 62-51. The team that loses, most likely your season is over. The team that wins moves on to the Final Four down in Junction on Friday and Saturday. Western Slope League District Tournament. The number 4 Bulldogs right now trailing the number 5 Panthers. And Delta hitting these free throws down the stretch, Shane, is not good news for the Bulldogs. Second attempt coming up. Remember, our girls lost down at Grand Valley just a little while ago. They had a great season, not the way they wanted to finish. All right, Chacon brings it across midcourt. Delta with their largest lead of the game. And Nahara looks to throw it inside. That pass is picked off by the Panthers. And Delta way out by the midcourt line. And they're just going to eat up some clock. Now they work it inside, wide open, uncontested layup off the glass.
Well, as much as I hate to start saying, hey, maybe this is over, let's talk about this season. You know, it's been one of those we've improved all season long. As we missed that shot, there's a nice rebound by number 3 there. That's Miles Simpson. And the boys have consistently improved. They were one of those teams this year, they could beat, as they did, the best team in the league, and then they could lose to the team that's on the bottom. You just never knew. They played all over the place, but they always played hard. They always hustled up and down the court, and they were able to get better the whole season long. And now they only lose the 2 seniors. So it's a team that's relatively young. Next year we're going to be stacked. I mean, you look, well, at least we're going to have, a lot of older players. You'll have
a lot of experience. Coming back for the Bulldogs for sure. Wesley
Counts will lead our team next year. You're going to have one of our starters, Peck and Carlson, 2 starters that'll be juniors next year. You'll have Miles Simpson, who will only be a junior. Donnie Quick will be a senior. Logan Hayfield will be a junior. Manny Otis and Greg Spears and Hector Salazar will be your seniors. And Wesley Counts, as I said, leading the team. So you're going to have most of this team coming back next year. And I like the direction they're headed as a team.
Yeah, big shout out to Coach Steve Maniotis, Mark Carlson, and Stefan Ridgway. They've done a great job with the boys this year. And Delta right now, though, they're making them when they count. 68-53, 1:10 on the clock. Wish it was the other way, but it's not. And Moffat County works it into Nahara. Out to Simpson. Three-pointer, no good. And another foul by Moffat County. So the Bulldogs came into this game number 4. They were the only team that had beat the number 1 team, Gunnison. Bulldogs are going to end up they ended up 6-3 in the Western Slope Conference. So solid record in the conference. Overall 8-11. With the loss here, that'll move them to 8-12 on the season. And Delta making all these free throws down the stretch.
Yeah, they're doing what we were not able to do, and that is make free throws. So a tough ending. I've been so happy for this team, the way they finished this year. And no matter what, you've got to say they played great this year.
The tale of two halves, Shane. I mean, the first half, the Bulldogs played great. They were up 30-23, but the second half was just all Delta. In the third period, Delta outscored the Bulldogs 25-13. And right now in the fourth, they're outscoring the Bulldogs 21-10.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want to do the math, but you think about it. Right now we're down by 17. We were up by 7. That's a 24-point difference. Now 22 as we had a nice shot there made. So it's been a long time, my friend, since neither of our basketball teams, as there's a missed shot by Simpson.
And, you know, something to build off of, Shane, that you talked about earlier, and you're talking about building for the future, and the kids took a huge step this year. And part of that was that they're playing here today, that we have a home district playoff game. We haven't seen that, and I can't remember the year, but I think you talked about it earlier.
2015.
There you go. So, I mean, 5 years since the last time the Bulldogs have had a home playoff game. That's pretty awesome.
So now the other side of the coin, just to finish my thought, it looks as though now our boys and our girls will not be doing any more playing of games this year. No more basketball games. And if I could spit that out, but it's just so sad to me and so shocking. The last time I remember our girls not extending their season, I'm thinking 8-10 years ago or something. It has been a very, very long time. So both our programs, the boys improved. The girls had a good year, but just not up to the standards that they have set for themselves. And both of our teams are going to be home now when the state playoffs truly begin. 10 seconds left now. It's 55-72.
Final seconds ticking off the clock as Delta will just run it out. And that's going to end the season for the Bulldogs. They had a good year, though. They end up 4th place in the conference in that home playoff game, and that's nothing to be ashamed about.
Yep, so we want to say one more time, thank you to everyone who has made it possible, everyone who's listened, all of our advertisers, everyone out there in Moffat County, proud country.
And we got some cool things coming up, Shane. We got baseball season, believe it or not. They start track and baseball and soccer and girls golf all start about a week from now, I believe, is their first practices. And yeah, we have a lot of snow, but that's Northwest Colorado. But we're going to be having a lot of baseball games live on Moffat County Proud. Some highlights from the home track meet, the Western Slope Conference track meet, the state track meet. We'll bring you some soccer games. It's going to be an exciting spring for your Moffat County Bulldogs. Shane, any last thoughts?
Again, just thank you to everyone who's been with us from the beginning, everyone who will continue to be with us, and I will see you on the baseball field. You guys will be hitting the track. So once again, thank you to everybody. I'm signing out from Moffat County Proud.
All right, thanks for being with us.